Today we are spending a second day looking at properties of exponents. This is one of those topics that can be very challenging for students, so we are learning absolutely nothing new today. We are looking at the same 7 rules, so just remember these 3 we do first, and their purpose is distributing. We use these 2 second, and their purpose is happy, sad. And we use these 2 third, and their purpose is to combine like terms. And remember, we always check to make sure we are done. Parentheses, happy, sad, and combine. If you ask yourself those 3 questions, you will always get the right answer. So let's go right into some examples. We're just going to keep practicing, maybe some more challenging ones. So what we're going to do here, because you've seen all of this, every time I'm going to have you pause the video, try them, and then start it back up to check. So I am not going to do them first, you're going to try them first. So go ahead and try these 3 examples. Start it back up, see how you did. All right, so let's see how you did on this one. Was there any parentheses on A? No. Was everybody happy on A? Yes. Are there like terms to combine? Yes, there are. So you should have started with combining your A's with A's and B's with B's. Everybody is side by side, so you should have added 3 A's plus 2 A's, make 5 A's. And for your B's, 1 B plus 7 B's makes 8 B's, and that problem's done. So hopefully you did good on the first one. Let's look at B and see how you did. Parentheses, no. Is everybody happy? No. So make our bar. Don't forget, negative whole numbers are happy. He stays on the top. This A is happy, stays on the top. This B is sad, moves to the bottom and changes to a happy. This 4 is happy, stays on top. This A is sad, moves to the bottom, changes to happy. This B is sad, moves to the bottom, changes to happy. So now everybody's happy. Third and final step. Is there any like terms? Yes, there are. We have A on top and A on bottom to combine. We have a B on bottom and a B on bottom. And we have 2 whole numbers. So let's see how we did. What do you want to start with? Let's start with the whole numbers. Negative 3 times 4 makes negative 12. It stays on the top. Let's look at the A's. These 2 are subtracted because they're on top and bottom. The larger amount, 3. Take away the smaller amount, 2. Leaves me with 1A. The larger amount's on the top. The 1A is on the top. The B's are side by side. So we're adding 4 plus 6 makes 10 B's on the bottom. That problem is done. And let's see how you did on C. Any parentheses? No. Is everybody happy? Yes. The only thing you need to do, combine like terms. So we're combining A with A and B with B. They are all side by side, so it's adding. 4 plus 1 makes 5 A's, and 5 plus 6 makes 11 B's. And that is also done. So turn your paper over. Switch to example 2. Again, pause the video. Try and work through them by yourself. Okay, let's see how you did. on A here, parentheses, no. Is everybody happy? No. So let's start there. This 3 on top is happy, stays on the top. But this 3 on top is sad. He's going to go to the bottom and change to happy. This 3 on the bottom is also sad, so he's going to go to the top and become happy. Which ones do we talk about are easier to combine first? Because there's 3 of them. We're going to start with these top 2. Side by side, 2 plus 3 makes 5 threes. Remember, the 3 doesn't change, just the exponent does. Carry this one across. But there are still more like terms. Now we have a 3 on the top and a 3 on the bottom, which means we are subtracting. Larger amount 5, take away the smaller amount 4, leaves me with 1 3, and there's more on the top, so that 1 3 is on the top, and 3 to the power of 1 is just 3. So let's see how you did on B. Parentheses, no. Everybody happy? No. Starting on the top, 9, happy, leaving. A, sad, move him down. B, sad, move him down. Going to the bottom, 3 is happy, leave it on the bottom. A is happy, leave it on the bottom. B is sad, move it to the top, make it happy. So we have made everybody happy. Finally, like terms, absolutely. So, first ones, I have 2 whole numbers, 9 and 3. I have 2 A's, right there and right there. And I have 2 B's, right there and right there. Let's start with the whole numbers. 9 divided by 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Where's there more? On the top. So we're going to put that 3 on the top. Now let's move to our A's. Side by side, so we add. 3 plus 4 is 7 A's, and they stay on the bottom. B's. We have top and bottom, so we're going to subtract. 7, take away 5, leaves me with 2. There's more on the top, so I'm putting it on the top, and that one's done. Finally, let's see how you did on C. First question, parentheses, no. Is everybody happy? Yes. Are there like terms? That's where we're starting. We are combining like terms. Whole numbers, 6 and 3. X's, right there and right there. And Y's, right there and right there. So starting with our whole numbers. Top and bottom, we divide. 3 divided by 6. Type in your calculator. 3 divided by 6, you should have gotten 0.5. I don't want to see a decimal. Hit math, enter, enter, and you get 1/2. So I'm going to put 1/2 as my whole number. Let's look at our x's. Top and bottom we subtract. 3, take away 1, leaves me with 2. There's more on the bottom, they go on the bottom. Y's, 4, take away 3, leaves me with 1. There's more on the top, it goes on the top. That is done. Okay? Pause your video, try them, we'll see how you did. right, let's check your answers. Is there parentheses? Yes. These are the first examples today that we need to distribute. Now, hopefully you didn't make this mistake. This 7 gets distributed to B and A and the 2. So starting with the 2, don't multiply, that is 2 to the power of 7. Then we got the A, 7 times negative 3 is negative 21. Then we got the B, 7 times negative 1 is negative 7. Next step, is there happy or sad? Is there sad? Yes. Happy, sad, make your bar. Is the 2 happy or sad? He's happy, he stays on top. Is the A happy or sad? He's sad, goes to the bottom to become happy. Is the B happy or sad? He's also sad, he also goes to the bottom to become happy. Is there any like terms? This time there's not. But there is one thing that I need to do. 2 to the power of 7, right here. Can I highlight it for you? We can put that in the calculator. 2 to the power of 7 leaves us on the top with 128, and then all that stuff stays on the bottom. So that one kind of had a little special ending to it. Let's look at B and see how you did. Hopefully you saw parentheses and you distributed. There are 5 things to distribute to. We're distributing to the 9. To the top P, to the top Q, to the bottom P, and to the bottom Q. Draw your bar. On the top, starting with the 9. 9 gets the 2, so it's 9 squared. P, 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. Q, 2 times 2 is 4. Moving to the bottom. We got P. 2 times negative 7 is negative 14. 2 goes with Q. Is everybody happy? No. Keep the 9 squared, he's happy. Move the P to the bottom. He's happy now. Q is happy on top. P on the bottom is sad, so it's going to move to the top and become happy. Q is going to stay on the bottom where he's happy. Is there like terms? Yes. We have P's to combine. We also have Q's to combine. And now our whole number, we need to put that in the calculator. So let's start with, put this in the calculator. What is 9 squared? It's 81. It stays on top. Let's start with the P's. Top and bottom, we subtract 14. Take away 6. 14 minus 6 is 8. There's more on top. P stays on top. Q, larger amount is 4. 4, take away 2, leaves us with 2. There's more on the top. Q goes on the top. There is nothing else. That is a done answer. Next pair. Pause the video. Try them on your own. Okay, let's see how you did. Is there any parentheses on these? No. Is there anybody who is sad on A? Yes. Make my bar. 11, happy, on top. A, happy, on top. B, sad, goes to the bottom to become happy. 4, happy, on top. A, happy, on top. B, sad, goes to the bottom, becomes happy. Is there any like terms? Yes. Whole numbers. 11, and 4. We got A's here and here. And we got B's here and here. Let's start with the whole numbers. 11 times 4 is 44. They are both on top. It goes on top. A's are side by side. So 6 plus 1 makes 7 A's on the top. We got B's on the bottom. They are both on the bottom side by side. 2 plus 7 makes 9 B's on the bottom. And we're done. Let's look at B. Identical kind of problem. No parentheses, but we have some sad guys. 5, happy, stays on top. A, happy, stays on top. B, sad, goes to the bottom to become happy. 3, happy, stays on top. A, sad, goes to the bottom to become happy. B, happy, stays on top. Is there like terms? Yes. We have whole numbers 5 and 3. We have A's here and here. And we have B's. Come on, there we go. We have B's here and here. Let's start with our whole numbers. 5 times 3 makes 15 on the top. Then let's look at our A's. Top and bottom, we're going to subtract starting with the bigger amount. 8, take away 7, leaves me with 1 A on the bottom. B's, also top and bottom, starting with the bigger number, 19. Take away 1, leaves me with 18 B's. Bigger amounts on the top, those 18 B's are on the top. All right, turn to your last set of examples. Pause the video, finish them up. Okay, let's see how you did. I hope you were very smart about A. Now, if you did a bunch of work, that is fine, but I'm going to make A a 2-second problem. I see a 0 here. Anything that 0 touches goes away. Well, because of the parentheses, 0 is touching all of it. So it all goes away. And what takes its place? If there's nothing left, it's a 1. Yes, that was the trick problem. Let's look at B. Do you see parentheses? Yes. I see 2 different sets, and I'm going to do them separately. This -3, I'm going to distribute to A and B. So let's talk about A. -3 times 7 is -21. -3 just attaches to the B. Other parentheses. 5 distributes to A, and 5 distributes to B. Fraction bar. A is on top. 5 times 2 is 10. On the bottom is B. 5 times 8 is 40. Now don't let this problem trip you up. This fraction bar, I'm just going to put it all the way across. So parentheses are gone. Is everybody happy? No. New bar. This guy, sad, going to the bottom to become happy. This guy, sad, going to the bottom to become happy. That guy's happy, leave him on the top. And this guy is also happy, but leave him on the bottom. We got some like terms to combine. We got these A's right there. And we also have these B's right there. Let's start with the A's. Top and bottom, we subtract. 21, take away 10, leaves me with 11. There's more on the bottom. Those 11 A's go on the bottom. B's, well, they're already on the bottom. Side by side, we add 3 plus 40, and we get 43 B's on the bottom. Now that's done, but the only problem is, can't have a naked numerator. We put a 1 up there, and then we can put a box around it. Hopefully you did better on this lesson, and we'll see you in class.